How much postage does it take to send a letter to Canada?
Who's it going to?
Canada. It says, Dear Canada, you.
Canada, eh? What is it about Canada? The jagged peaks surrounding turquoise lakes, the moose frolicking in the forests, the frozen tundra up north with the northern lights, the bagged milk, oh, the Canadian bacon. What about Canada makes your skin tingle? Not much, to be honest, but don't mistake me as some willy waffer from the United States. Oh no, but Canada has some flaws, and as a Canadian resident, I should know. First off, Canadian bacon is a scam.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's just really good ham. The Northern Lights, hey, way too cold up there. I prefer Miami. Moose? The only moose I've ever seen is in my washroom rug. Bagged milk? Well, that's actually brutally cool, but let's move on. Canada life, you know, it's not so bad, but not very exciting. The most exciting thing I've seen in a while was a kerfuffle down at Timmy Ho's the other day. A Patriot and some hoser from the States arguing over Timmy and Dunkin' Donuts. Absolutely loony fight though. What's wrong with Dunkin' Donuts, eh? Canada does have some quality features though. We got some nice parks and recreational pastimes. For example, hockey is the god of all sports. It's just true. Shuffleboard, curling and bobsledding, well now that's quality entertainment. Plus, our Niagara Falls is infinitely better than the States'. The hosers showcase some sea animals and call it entertainment. Well, we've got a water park, a casino, and even a ride over the falls. Sucks to suck, America. America, land of the free, baby, yeah! Hey, I mean, sure, America's got some problems and all with our racist police and our less than favorable Niagara Falls experience. I don't know, but it seems like most of the world hates us, but I'm gonna let you on a little known secret. Us Americans, we love us. And we love grammars and the English language too, you know. And there's a reason for this. America made its way up from 13 little colonies to one of the world's largest superpowers. You know, like my man Drake said. Started from the bottom, now we're here. In America, you can eat for 2 hours on end and no one looks at you weird.
America.
In America, you know, you can watch monster truck shows or watch birds, you know, whatever you want. In America, all foreigners are welcome. And there are some polite people too. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hello, Canada and USA. You both were called here today to prove a point. Something I learned while listening to these arguments today. I learned that I love the US. And I'm so glad that Canada has taught me that. Sure, both countries have their problems, but there's a big difference that many trips to Canada have taught me, and that is that Canada's misleading. The police in America, they may not be so great, but the police in Canada are not nearly as polite or nice as they seemed. In fact, they told me and my parents to highly consider never coming back to Canada. And all we got was a traffic ticket. Tommy, I can explain.
Let him finish,
The thing that bugs me about Canada, and the biggest thing that I learned from Canada, is that people like you more if you own up to your flaws, accept them, and try to change them. That's why I'm so grateful to live in the United States. Yeah, I don't blame you. In the United States, we know we're not all nice and perfect, and we don't want to give anyone that impression. Well, you could say that again. But we'll strive to be the best that we can, and that's no illusion. Thanks to Canada and the USA for being in this piece. Anytime, man. Yeah, whatever. That's all we have for today.